Hey everybody, we have another crooked Douglas fir log here on the mill. It's not as crooked as the last one, but it still has a little bit of a crook in it. It's 12 feet long. I need to get 3 4x6s out of it. It should be big enough to do it. The crook in it gives us a little less material to work with, especially on a longer log like this. But I think I can still get my 3 4x6s out of it, as long as I don't screw it up like I almost did on the last one. There's also a little bit of a possible defect right here. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but this is what normal bark looks like. This is a spot where it's healed over something. Hopefully I won't run into a bad defect in there that'll ruin the whole thing. Let's open this thing up, see if we can find anything good inside. I'm checking the height of the lowest spots that are in the middle of the log so I can get a better idea of how low to set the blade. Now to see if I cut down low enough to get my 6 inches. It's starting to rain just a little bit. I hope you brought your raincoats. If not, I have 2 or 3 extra. I don't know how many of you are here watching. I'm just over 6 inches, about 6 3/16. It is enough to get what I need out of this, but it doesn't give me much room, doesn't give me much screw up room. I think I'm going to take it down just a little bit more. It'll give me more room to play with on this side. Unfortunately, it'll give me less room to play with when I get to the other side. I don't know if I've ever milled in the rain before. What would happen if you mill in the rain? Is there a good reason not to mill in the rain other than just kind of sucks because it's raining? Maybe we'll find out. Here he comes again, out with his little pathetic broken off stubby broom, making you watch him sweep off the whole log again. That looks better. I have 7 inches to play with now. Now I can avoid this pitch pocket. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little bit of sweep, a little bit of an hourglass shape. This little extra space here gives me the room I need to hopefully get my 6 inches out of it the whole way through without getting into any wane from the crook. I just hope going down that much doesn't come back to bite me when I get to the other side. It's just Douglas fir, but I'll give you a look at it. It's still pretty. All the spots are from the rain. This is the spot on that bark I was concerned about, but so far it looks good. There's a couple knots there. The one on the right looks like it has been through a little trauma, but hopefully it'll all be solid. Douglas fir is mostly used for construction, but I still think it's underrated as an appearance grade wood. Milling in a little bit of light rain isn't too bad, but it's pushing 4 o'clock and we just changed the clocks. So it's going to get dark soon. I better get cracking and get this finished or I won't be able to see what I'm doing. I'm using the blade to check the height of both ends so I can get the blade as close as I can to the bark on both ends. There's a little bit of wane right here. I'm going to take about a 1/4 of an inch off of that. I don't want to drop too low because then I might not have enough room on the other side. So I'm trying to keep this free of heart. I have this tapered center piece with the pith in it, the heart. By making that tapered cut, I was able to keep this 4x6 free of heart on both ends. Actually, both of these were free of heart. Now we'll cut up that slab, see if I can get my third 4x6 out of that without screwing that one up. there they are, 3 free of heart 4x6s. And they came out straight. It's still raining. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Sawmill's wet, the wood's wet, my coat's wet, but none of us is melted. I always had the excuse when it was raining, I can't go out and mill because it's raining. I think I might have ruined that excuse. Hopefully I didn't ruin it for the rest of you too. It is getting dark though. I am going to keep holding on to that excuse. I'm going to put these under cover and I'm going to quit for the night. I still didn't finish the last 2 pieces that I need. I need 2 8-foot 8x8s. I know I can get one out of this bigger one. I don't know if I'll be able to get one out of this smaller one or not. I'm hoping I will. If not, we're going to have to go back out and do some logging in the rain and the mud later this week. But I'll have to do these on part 4. It's about to get too dark to see. I'll see you on the next video.